Read with me. What does it say? I am the living bread which came down from heaven. If any man eat of this bread, he shall live forever. And the bread that I will give is my flesh, which I will give for the life of the world. You notice we have the word life and living occurs several times between verse 51 and further down, almost 9-10 times. He's talking about life. The Jews therefore strove among themselves, saying, how can this man give us his flesh to eat? They misunderstood the words of Christ. And misunderstanding is a very dangerous thing. It leads to all kinds of catastrophic behavior. But they misunderstood because they were listening with carnal mind, not with a mind to see the beauty of truth that saves. Then Jesus said unto them, verily, verily, I say unto you, except ye eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, finish the verse, ye have no life in you. Whoso eateth my flesh, verse 54, and drinketh my blood, hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. Keep reading. For my flesh is meat indeed, and my blood is drink indeed. He that eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood dwelleth in me, and I in him. As the living Father hath sent me, and I live by the Father, so he that eateth me, even he shall live by me. Keep reading. This is that bread that came down from heaven, not as your fathers that eat manna and are dead. He that eateth of this bread, come on, shall live forever. Now read verse 59. These things said he in the synagogue, come on, as he taught in Capernaum. Now, read the next verse. Many of the disciples, therefore, when they heard this, said, this is an hard saying. Who can hear it? This is tough, they said. A lot of people walk out of churches because they don't like what's being preached. So the preacher says, you should not live with a woman, not your wife. Then you get up and walk out. Walking out on a preacher does not change the truth. Are you following me? Are you? Come on, you don't like me anymore. Walking out on a preacher does not change the truth. Many, therefore, of his disciples, when they heard this, said, this is a hard saying. This is rough stuff. Who can hear it? Verse 61. Read with me. When Jesus knew in himself that his disciples murmured at it, he said unto them, doth this offend you? You know, the Sabbath, the seventh day of the Sabbath offends many people. It offends people because it interferes with custom.